Hey everyone, I thought I'd record a quick video just showing my account progress. Just because in the last couple of days I've made a few big sort of pulls and steps towards my account progression. So my account's fully free to play. I'm a student at the moment, so I simply don't have enough money to spend on the game. Plus I don't think the paid items in this game are very worth it for the money, in my opinion. I can understand if you think it might be worth it, but just given my circumstances, I can't afford to be spending money on this game. Alright, so I'll start by having a quick look at some new characters that I picked up. So firstly, you can see that I've now unlocked EX Lavania and maxed him, which is great. I decided to go for him first before Lars and the bald-headed man, mainly because I already had some strong greatsword users in the case of the bald-headed man. So it was really down to Lars and Lavania, and I just like Lavania better as a character, so I ended up choosing him. Lars probably would have got my subjugation scores a little higher, but I like Lavania more. Working on Lars at the moment. I managed to pick up Noel yesterday, which was great. So I had 100 pulls, I think, on the banner, and I probably won't go all the way to the Mercy, because I want to start saving for a new character that just came out in the JP edition. I won't spoil it. But there's some really strong characters coming out soon. I'll probably book Noel next, given that she'll be useful in all of the subjugations, and then I'll go for EX Lars once I unlock him. I also picked up Rion and the bald-headed man as well on my way to getting Noel, which was cool. But I can't see them getting much use outside of Tower, in all honesty. I gave a couple of books to Bloody Lavania, mainly just to help push my Dark Subjugation score above triple S1. Just given that I was kind of struggling to get there. Although I found a comp this season, which I'll show soon, which would have got me there easily. So I managed to find some damage in Celeb Gale in my new run. Other new characters, I think that's pretty much it. I picked up Bloody Akeha just randomly when I was pulling for Saryu, who I also have. She was a great pickup for me. I was really struggling to get SS6 in water, just because I haven't upgraded any of the EX weapons that are water element based. So her skill managed to get me through that pretty much solo, with her increase of water damage dealt by 30%. So I'm now like SS9 or something like that in water. Still probably a while away from getting triple S1 in water. I need like better weapons. And then randomly picked up this Noel as well when I was pulling for Saryu. She kind of sucks. She'll be good for Tower. And she's got a provoke, so maybe she'll see some use in subjugation, but to be honest, the attack stat manipulation in Wave 2 is much better than a provoke, so I'll be trying to do that. I've made a lot of slab progress as well. So Gale is at a lot now. She's at 87.79, so you can see I've been grinding away on that. A2 is my next highest. She's 83.56. And then I've been working on Baldy. He's at 67, I believe. Yep. And then Lavania, put a lot of progress into him. You can see these are all my DPS characters for subjugation. And they also happen to be my arena characters. And then currently I'm working on Lars. So he's only at 40 something, 48%. And I'll probably go and work on 2P after Lars. So with your mythic slabs, you just want to be working on your best DPS units, or units that use in subjugation as support characters all the time, but DPS before support. Made a lot of companion progress as well. I've got, 16 to level 50 now with another 3 in the level 40s. So I'll just keep grinding away on that. And then in terms of new weapons, I haven't really picked any new weapons up, to be honest, apart from the ones with the characters that I've unlocked. I'll just turn off this filter. So in terms of progress, what I've done is got all of my EX weapons basically to level 14. The ones I've evolved anyway. So that's been handy. I also managed to evolve the light Blackhorn staff, so it's at level 75 now, which is really good. Remember, it's important to ascend these weapons one step because the improvement in their abilities is much greater from level 11 to level 12. So you'll see it goes up by like 0.5 each percent down here, but the difference between 11 and 12 is 5% in the light damage, so quite a big buff. And then I'll just show Bold Vigor as another example. So the buff between 10 and 11 is 1%. The buff between 11 and 12 is significant because it increases the damage up to 20% rather than just 10. Okay, I don't think I have too many other more interesting weapons in all honesty, so I'll just quickly scroll through so you can all see what I have. I just want to point out this weapon as being a really good 3-star weapon. It has Blaze Boon as one of its abilities, and it's a really good Blaze Boon, 24%, and then it has a timed vigor of 16%, so it's a really, really good 3-star weapon. Okay, that's pretty much it for weapons. In terms of the new summons, like, are they worth pulling? Definitely not, unless you like the character. So this new Abstract Songstress Marie, pretty, like an okay wind support character, but Fractured Demus is better. I do think it's worth pulling the first step of this banner. It's 1500 gems just for one pull, and you get 100 skip tickets, which very worth in my opinion. I'm pulling all the way to step 5 for the Zenith pieces, just because I've been impatient. I don't recommend doing that, by the way. You should be pulling either on the Final Fantasy XIV banner or nothing at the moment, if you want to progress your account the most. And then lastly, I just wanted to mention that there is a current event happening in terms of subquests for the Dark Memory quests. So we're actually getting double drop rate in all of the coin quests and the layers and things. So this might be a good time to farm Zeniths or farm upgrade materials for the EX weapons, especially because these events rarely happen. Alrighty, that's the account update for now. If I make any more significant progress in the near future, I'll provide another update. Catch you guys later.